Rise up. Let's get this started. We'll start with some warm up. We'll go up on our tippy toes, heels, tippy toes, heels, and repeat. Work those calf muscles out. Toes inward. Knee rotation. Change the direction of rotation. Next, back rotation. Big circle with your hips. Change the direction of rotation. Nice. Shoulders crisscross. Spine twist. Windmill. Change the direction of rotation. Nice. Neck rotation. Change the direction of rotation. Shake your head. Wide open your legs. Bend forward. Left hand, left toes, right toes. Stretch. Stretch your both arms forward, backward, forward, backward. Next, revolving triangle. Left hand, right toes, right hand, left toes, and repeat. And up. Now we are going for lizard stretch. The back of your mat, maybe both feet mat width apart. Lift both of your arms up. Go up on your toes. Bend forward, deep forward fold. Start walking your hands forward. Plank. Right foot forward, lizard pose. Right foot outside of your hands. Now chest coming closer to the floor and look up. Right foot goes backward, left foot forward, chest coming closer to the floor and up. Repeat same thing. You can go faster and you can go slower, your choice. Push up in lizard pose. A few more rounds. And both feet backward, Walk your hands backward, deep forward fold, and lift yourself up. Nice. It's time for some balancing poses. We'll start with palm tree pose. Both feet together. One by one, both arms up. Lock those fingers together. Index fingers pointing up. Go up on your toes. Palm tree pose. For added challenge, close your eyes. Be safe. Open your eyes. Balance. Shift your weight on your left toes and lift your right leg up. Flamingo pose. Right toes back on the mat. Shift your weight on your right toes and lift your left leg up. Flamingo pose. Left toes back on the mat. Now from here, get into Namaste pose. Down to chairs pose. Chair pose. Added challenge, close your eyes. Open your eyes. Turn to left side. Twist to left side. Now from here, you can put your heels back on the mat. And if possible, lift your right leg up. Right foot back on the mat. Back to the front. Turn to right side. If possible, lift your left leg up. Left foot back on the mat. Turn back to the front. Go up on your toes. Heels as high up as possible. Now sit down. Deep squat on your toes. Stand up on your toes. Sit down on your toes. Stand up on your toes and release. Toes inward. Quickly ankle rotation. Change the direction of rotation. Other ankle. Change the direction. Nice. Next we are going for eagle pose. So weight on left foot. Left arm goes up. Right hand wraps around left hand. Right leg wraps around left leg. Sit down on the chair and stretch your arms up. Eagle pose. And release. Same thing other side. This time weight on right foot. Right arm goes up. Left hand wraps around right hand. Left leg wraps around right leg. Sit down on the chair and stretch your arms up. Eagle pose. And release. Next balancing pose. Tree pose. So weight on left foot. Lift your right leg up as high up as comfortably possible. Listen to your body. Now start growing your branches. Lock those fingers together, turn them upside down, stretch yourself up. Tree pose. Focus on a fixed point in front of you that will help with the balance. Next variation, tree 2.0. Open your arms. And only if you feel comfortable and ready for challenge, try closing your eyes. Be safe. Open your eyes and release. Same thing other side. This time, weight on right foot. Left leg goes up as high up as comfortably possible. Grow your branches. Lock those fingers together, turn them upside down. Pull yourself up. Tree pose. For added challenge, open your arms. Nice and easy. Close your eyes. Be safe. And release. Next balancing pose, we will do combinations of balancing poses. Okay, so start with weight on left foot, right leg goes up like you do 90-90 stretch. Grab your right toes with your right hand, straighten and lift your right leg up. Fold your right leg like you do hamstring stretch. Opposite arm goes up, bend forward and stretch your right leg up, dancer's pose, and release. Same thing other side, weight on right foot, left leg goes up 90-degree, 90-90 stretch. Grab your left toes with your left hand, straighten and lift your left leg up. Fold your left leg like you do hamstring stretch. Opposite arm goes up, bend forward and stretch your left leg up and release. Quickly, let's do one more round. Again, weight on left foot, right leg goes up, 90-90 stretch. Grab your right toes with your right hand, straighten and lift your right leg up. Fold your right leg. Opposite arm goes up, bend forward and stretch your right leg up in dancer's pose and release. One last time, other side. This time weight on right foot, left leg goes up, 90-90 stretch. Grab your left toes with your left hand, lift and straighten your left leg up. Fold your left leg like you do hamstring stretch. Opposite arm goes up, bend forward and stretch your left leg up and release. Nice. Now we'll do warrior 3 and transition into crane pose. So for that, left foot forward, open your arms, bend forward and lift your right leg up. Warrior 3, your upper body, both arms, right leg parallel to the floor. Now transition into crane pose. Bring your both hands together, lock your fingers, index fingers pointing to the ground, right leg goes further up, right toes pointing to the sky. Crane pose. Back to warrior 3 and release. Same thing other side. This time right foot forward, open your arms, bend forward and lift your left leg up. Warrior 3, upper body, both arms, left leg parallel to the floor. Transition into crane pose. Bring your both hands together, lock your fingers, index fingers pointing to the ground, left leg goes further up, left toes pointing to the sky. Crane pose. Back to warrior 3 and release. Let's do quickly 90 stretch with namaste. So for that, weight on left foot, right leg goes up, 90-90 stretch. You can stay there, practice your 90 stretch. Upward challenge, one or both hands under your right leg, get into namaste pose and stretch yourself up and release. Same thing other side. This time weight on right foot, left leg goes up, 90-90 stretch. You can stay there, practice your balance. Upward challenge, one hand or both hands under your left leg, get into namaste pose and stretch yourself up. Namaste with 90 stretch and release. Very good. Final balancing pose, grasshopper. Follow the step-by-step instructions and you'll get this. To start with, weight on left foot, right leg goes diagonally behind. Bend forward, right hand on your mat. Put your body weight on your right hand. Lift your right leg up. Grab your right toes with left hand. Straighten and slide into grasshopper pose. In grasshopper pose, entire body weight on your left foot and right hand. Left arm is in front of your left shin. And release. Rise up. Same thing other side. This time weight on right foot. Left leg goes diagonally behind. Bend forward. Left hand on your mat. Put body weight on your left hand. Lift your left leg up. Grab your left toes with your right hand. Straighten and slide into grasshopper pose. Nice and easy breathing. And release. Quick break. Rest of the poses on your mat. Nice. To start with, open your left leg and keep your right leg folded. Now try reaching to your left toes, first with left hand, then add right hand as well. Go further down, grab your left foot with both of your hands, forehead to your left knee. Deep breathing down there. And up. Lean towards your folded knees, stretch your arms, forehead to the floor. Deep breathing. Lift yourself up. Fold your left leg, open your right leg. Try reaching to right toes, first with right hand, then add left hand. Grab your right foot with both of your hands, forehead to your right knee. Deep breathing. Lift yourself up. Lean towards your folded knees, stretch your arms, forehead to the floor. Lift yourself up. Bring your both feet together. You are going for butterfly stretch. Grab your both feet together, bring them closer to the rest of your body as much as possible and start fluttering your wings. With every flutter, knees should go closer to the floor as much as possible. Now open up your chest. Start deep breathing in your chest. Next time when we breathe in, our lungs are full of air. We are going to hold it there as long as possible. Deep breathe in your chest. Hold. Imagine you are underwater and you cannot breathe. Let it go through your nose. Scoot both feet together slightly forward. Now we are going for butterfly stretch. Nose to your toes. While you are there, try bringing your knees closer to the floor as much as possible. Feel the stretch. Deep breathing. Lift yourself up. Scoot both feet together slightly forward. This time, forehead to your heels. Forehead to your heels. Deep breathing down there. Lift yourself up. Straighten both of your legs. Keep them mat width apart. Start the spine twist. Left hand, right toes, right hand, left toes. Twist. With both hands, grab your right foot. Forehead to your right knee. Lift yourself up. Move your hands to your left foot. Forehead to your left knee. One more time. Right side. Left side. Now we are going to do alternate toe touch. Left hand, right toes, right hand, left toes, and get into deep forward fold. Deep forward fold with alternate toe touch. Lift yourself up. Scoot yourself forward. We are going for V stretch. Let's start with some basic stretches. Grab your toes, left hand, left toes, right toes. Lift and straighten your right leg up. Lift and straighten your left leg up. Right side and left side. You can continue the stretch, but you think you are ready, then go for V stretch. Lift your both feet together, lean slightly backward. Start lifting and straightening both legs together. Tight core will help. Deep breathing, V stretch. For added challenge, bring your both feet together. V stretch 2.0. Deep breathing. Release your toes. Nice and easy and get into boat pose. Deep breathing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start fluttering your legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Very good. Scoot back. Let's quickly do twisted pose. Fold your right leg. Right foot goes other side of the left leg. Turn to right side. Left hand behind your right thighs finds and grabs your left knee. Twist to right side. Look at something right behind you. Deep breathing. Untwist and release. Same thing other side. This time fold your left leg. Left foot goes other side of the right leg. Turn to left side. Right hand behind your left thighs grabs your right knee. Twist to left side as much as possible. Try to look at something right behind you. Deep breathing. Twisted pose. Untwist. Fold both of your legs. Grab your feet together. Your chest is in contact with your upper thighs all the way down to your knees. Now we are going for deep forward fold. Start walking your feet forward and maintain your upper thighs in chest contact as much as possible and get into deep forward fold. Deep breathing down there. Lift yourself up. Nice. Now from here, fold your right leg. Grab your left toes with your left hand and lift your left leg up. For added challenge, lift your right arm up. Balance. Deep breathing. Bring your left foot back on the mat. Grab your left foot with both of your hands. Bend forward, forehead to your left knee. Lift yourself up. Now fold your left leg on top of right one. We are going for cow's face. For better balance, both hips on your mat. Lift your right arm up. Push your right hand backward as much as possible. Left hand goes behind your back, tries to find fingers from your other hand. Lock those fingers together and look up. Cow's face, deep breathing. This stretch is very good for your pancreas. Deep breathing. Release those fingers. Twist to your left side. Left hand behind your back. Tries to find and grab your left heel. Deep twist on your left kidney. Untwist and unfold your legs. This time, fold your left leg first. Grab your right toes with your right hand. Lift your right leg up. For added challenge, lift your left arm up. Deep breathing. Balance. Right foot goes back on the mat. Grab your right foot with both of your hands. Bend forward. Forehead to your right knee. Deep breathing. Lift yourself up. Fold your right leg on top of left one for better balance. Both hips on your mat. This time left arm goes first. Push your left hand backward as much as possible. Right hand goes behind your back. Tries to find fingers from your other hand. Each sides are going to be a little different. That's totally normal. Lock those fingers together and look up. Deep breathing, cow's face. Unlock those fingers. Twist to your right side. Right hand goes behind your back. Tries to find your right heel. Grab that right heel. Deep twist on your right kidney. Untwist and unfold your legs. From here, let's quickly do twisted cobra. Open your legs, mat width apart. Start the spine twist. Next time when I say go, twist to your left side. Twisted cobra. Left side. Here we go. Twist to left side. For deeper twist, walk your right hand towards your left hand and see if your both hands can come into the same line and touching the left edge of your mat. Deep spinal twist. Deep breathing. Twisted cobra. Your spine is going to thank you tonight. Untwist. Once again, start the spinal twist. Next time when I say go, twist to your right side. Twisted cobra. Right side. Here we go. Twist to right side. For deeper twist, walk your left hand towards your right hand and see if your both hands can come into the same line and touching the right edge of your mat. Feel the deep spinal twist. Twisted cobra. Untwist and release. Now fold both. 30, 13, 30. Fold both of your legs and transition into child's pose. Lift yourself up. Put your hands on top of each other, palm facing up. Deep breathing. Next breathing exercise, we are going to breathe in through our nose as long as possible. Then we are going to hold our lungs full of air as long as possible. Once we cannot hold it any longer, we'll let it go through our nose as long as possible. And then once our lungs are completely empty, we are going to hold there without any air in your lungs as long as possible. Okay, we'll do a couple of rounds of this entire cycle. Okay, here we go. Deep breath in, hold, let it go through your nose, hold, deep breath in, hold, let it go through your nose, hold, and release. Normal breathing. Open both of your arms, tight fist, bring both fists together, place both fists together, bottom of your belly, lean forward, forehead to your mat. Lift yourself up. Rise up on your knees. We're going for stretch for camel pose. Arms, open your arms, diagonally opposite to each other. Bend backward, left hand, right heel, right hand, left heel, and repeat the stretch. If you think you're ready, go for camel pose. Bend your back, lower back, backward. Slide your hands to your heels. Stretch your camel as high up as possible. Camel pose. And release. Transition into deep squat. We are going for crow pose. Lock your fingers on your mat. Imagine your fingers are your claws. Go on your toes. Elbows locking to your knees. Lift your lower body up. For practice, start with lifting one foot at a time and then switching to other one. But eventually in crow pose, you would like to lift your entire body up on your claws. Practice, practice, and practice. Deep breathing will help in long run. And release. Nice. Now from here, transition into lotus pose. Full or half, your choice. For full lotus, right foot on your left thighs, left foot on your right thighs. For half lotus, you can keep your left foot under your right thighs. Now we are going for raised lotus. Place your hands next to your hips and lift your entire body up on your hands. Raised lotus. And release. Walk your hands forward. Forehead to your mat. Lift yourself up. Scoot forward on your mat. With lotus on, we are going to lay down on our back. Okay? So there are multiple variations possible. You choose your variation. Your hands behind your back, lean backward. Start going down. Put your elbows on your mat. Maybe you are good here, but up for challenge, lay down on your mat. Lift yourself up. Lean, bend forward, forehead to your mat. You can do this entire thing slowly at your speed. Up for challenge, try adding speed to this. Go for your variation. You can go slow, you can go faster. Listen to your body. When we are lifting up, go further forward, forehead to your floor. Mat. Forehead to your mat. Nice. Now we are going for cobra with a lotus. With lotus on, walk forward and lay down on your mat on your tummy. Alternatively, first you lay down on your tummy and then bind your full or half lotus, your choice. Lift your upper body up like you do in cobra pose. Lotus is still on the mat. Cobra with a lotus. Feel the stretch. And release. Unlock your lotus. Time for bow pose. Fold both of your legs, grab your feet together, and stretch your bow as high up as possible. Deep breathing. And release. Transition into tabletop. We are going for star plank. Your hands out as far out as possible. Your feet out as far out as possible. Try staying closer to the floor. Feel your core. Star plank. And release. Time for pigeon pose. Plank. Right foot forward. Turner's lunge. 90-degree turn at your front leg. And rest your forehead on your forearms. Lift yourself up. Back to runner's lunge. Back to plank. This time left foot forward, runner's lunge. 90-degree turn at your front leg. Rest your forehead on your forearms. Pigeon pose, hip openers. And release. Now final set of flows. Lay down on your back on your mat. We'll start with fish pose. For fish pose, bind your lotus full or half, your choice. Then arch your back and bend your neck outward. Feel the stretch at your lower back and your neck. Deep breathing, fish pose. And release. Quickly we'll do back bend or bridge pose, your choice. For that, your hands next to your shoulders, fold your legs together. For bridge pose, simply lift your hips as high up as possible. That's an easier variation. But if you're ready for back bend, lift your entire body up and get into back bend. Go up on your toes, push your back bend as high up as possible. And release. Final flow. We'll start with shoulder stand and transition into plow pose. For shoulder stand, both feet together. Lift both legs together at 30 degree, 45 degree, 90 degree, and push yourself into 180 degree, that is shoulder stand. Listen to your body. Deep breathing. For plow pose, push yourself further up into 270 degree. Both feet behind your head on the floor. Deep breathing. Back to shoulder stand, 180 degrees. Down to 90 degree, 45, 30, and release. Time for final resting pose, Shavasana. Close your eyes, slow breathing, relax your body. Scan your body from head to toes. There should not be any tightness anywhere. If you notice one, try to release that. Wiggle your toes, move your fingers, and get into a deep, deep relaxation stage. Gently bring your senses back. Move your fingers, wiggle your toes. Nice and easy turn to your left side and lift yourself up. Namaste. Thank you for attending the session. and have a wonderful night. Thank you.